Hi, this is Jim Martin, and oh my glasses are crooked, but I'm here today to talk about the appointment of the new superintendent in Davis School District, Davis County. His name is Dr. Linford, and I don't know him, but he is a white guy who has been raised in Davis County. So this is the person that's been selected to lead Davis County out of all their racist woes. I don't know. I'm not saying that he isn't qualified. Well, maybe I'm saying that. There were five candidates total, one of which was a person of color. This was a national search. I don't know. I think it's using the master's tools to dismantle the Master's House by Audre Lorde, if you ask me. But in any case, he is wanting to reduce the amount of racist acts and racist bullying that is going on in Davis County. I think Davis School District is not the only district that suffers from this, by the way, but they are the ones that have been identified recently. I think that that's a great goal, and I think that they'll find ways to do it. They will probably be nice surface level ways of doing it, and I'm here to talk about maybe there are some better ways of doing it. First of all, we need attention to culturally relevant pedagogy. Now, the name has changed. Sometimes you hear culturally responsive pedagogy, sometimes you hear culturally sustaining pedagogy. Gloria Ladson Billings just came out with a new book called Culturally Relevant Pedagogy, so that's where I'm going to focus. And I also wrote my dissertation on that over 10 years ago now. But it really is three components. Number one, academic achievement, which has now changed to student learning, according to Gloria Ladson Billings. I love that change. We can't have kids of color who are performing far less well than their white peers in Davis County if we are expecting to change racist outcomes. Um, also, Number two is cultural competence. So we want kids to know who they are. We want kids to know who other people are. We want kids to see themselves reflected in the things that we're studying, the materials that we're using, and to be proud of that, to have pride in that. And then the next component, it's a three-pronged approach, is critical consciousness. So teaching kids how to take in all the media that they're faced with and all of the material that they're faced with, and to distinguish between fact and fiction, to know how to act on some of that they're coming upon so they can make the world a better place. So it's not about indoctrinating kids, which some people have said. It's really about um, being aware of what's going on in the world so that we can be the best change agents that we can be. So those three things need to be present in a culturally relevant system. And I'm not sure that I've heard any conversation about that. It just seems like we're thinking about these incidents as bad people doing bad things, but we're not thinking about them as institutional racism or systemic racism. Now, you know, I think we're trying to be nice and not have CRT pointed at us, and that's problematic. We can't be worried about that. There are elements of CRT in what we're asking people to think about. We're asking people to think about institutional and systemic racism, that it's not just about bad people doing bad things. That's not going to solve the problem. We have to think about the systems that are in place that would have us choose a guy from Davis County as the superintendent to lead DEI. Um, there are systems in place that we all think is normal, right? As white people, we think they're normal, but they are disadvantaging certain students. And we need people who can help us uncover that. And that is going to require culturally relevant approaches. It's going to require us to really talk about racism and do some hard things. And I'm not sure that Dr. Linford's up for it, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm open to being challenged in that. So, anyway, I wish Dr. Linford the best. I do want to see things change in Davis School District. I certainly want to see things change in Utah schools. And so, best of luck, but I hope he surrounds himself with a diverse team who can help him parse through some of that whiteness that is in existence in Davis School District. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.